we didn't name our leadership group, but we named our assistant captains today. I don't think it should surprise anyone. They all bring something to the table, and I think it was a pretty easy decision, to be honest. Well, I don't think it was that hard of a decision. We looked at it, we studied it throughout training camp, we talked about it a lot. It's a big responsibility in the NHL. It's an even bigger responsibility in a Canadian market. And it's, on top of that, a team that's rebuilding and trying to get better. It's a tough responsibility in this market. And we felt that it was best if we do it by committee right now. I think when you're trying to be a leader, the best leaders are comfortable in their own game. They understand exactly where they're at. They can put aside their individual games to talk about a team game. And in a market like this, this is a harder city to be a captain in a Canadian market and a team that's rebuilding. Just talking about Bo, I think this is a perfect pathway for Bo is to be an assistant captain right now.
I wasn't really reading too much into it. It didn't bother me one way or the other, whether I was wearing one or an A or even no letters. I was just going to be the player I am, and nothing is going to change, and nothing would change in my game and how I am around the room. So again, I'm just honored to be wearing a letter. I think it's great for us to have more than one voice in the room and to have multiple leaders and guys that can step up at different times. I think we are in a transition year where, obviously Hank and Danny are gone, and we're getting new guys, younger, and to find that one guy that guys can rely on and look up to. I think it's going to be a great year for us to find that guy.
So, I think it's hard to point one guy right now, and obviously when you've had a guy like Henrik Steen that's been here for a long time and the captain a long time, it's might take time to find the next guy. So we're pretty comfortable doing it, kind of by committee right now, and obviously some new faces, some fresher faces this year, and we're going to find out pretty quick what we're all about. So hopefully we just want to get a good start, and it doesn't matter who's wearing the letters and who's not.
When you saw Hank taking the bullets night after loss, were you sitting there going, better him than me? I mean, now we're going to come to you. And but you saw it, right? You understand the process. You understand how tough that can be on one guy, and it's probably better to be able to spread it out.
Of course, he shouldered a lot of the blame, and he took responsibility for a lot of things that weren't his fault or he wasn't even involved in, and that's the type of guy he was. And he showed everyone on the team how to lead properly and how to conduct themselves. So I think everyone in here understands that, and will do that moving forward.
It's an honor to have a letter on your jersey, but like I said, it's whether you have a letter or not, we all need to be leaders here, and there's a bigger group than just the people wearing the A's that need to help out and lead this team. Now it's more of a bigger group that has to kind of take that role and lead.